Right, I've just put the stream live now because I can now buy the Grease DLC, which I am doing off camera. Well, I say off camera. I've got the screen hidden. But yeah, £9.99. I would say that's actually good price actually. Definitely one of the more cheaper DLCs map wise. So that's definitely a good thing. Turn to the store. So there's an update. This must be the Grease DLC that's updating. So I've got that going. So I've clicked update on that. But yeah, I think it will only be available on single player to start off with. I don't think it'll be available on TMP. It does normally a few hours when it's not. I mean, fingers ragging. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be available on TMP to start off with. So I've currently got that installing. Put my wheel in as well while I'm waiting, because I've not done that yet. For you €11.99, it's cheaper because of the Black Friday. Well, normally you wouldn't get a brand new DLC that's on sale like that, so maybe it's just meant to be cheaper. I'll let you know, not a problem. Yeah, this wiring's getting really badly damaged here, so probably have to replace this sooner rather than later, this wheel. It's had a few years of usage, so you could say it's done what it should do. Let's get it plugged in. There we go. Get my shoes on so I can drive. So yeah, I was expecting it to be a bit more expensive than this, so I'm quite happy. I thought it'd be about, closer to 20 quid. I was saying in stream the other day that this would probably have to be done on single player. The last time I played single player, funnily enough, was the last time a map DLC came out. So, I was expecting it. So this is what? It's coming up to halfway. 44% done. Right. So we shouldn't be waiting that much longer. Where's my headset? They're still in his pocket. They are. Gonna get a polling chat going as well while I'm thinking of it. There we go. So if you're watching on YouTube, poll in the chat. This is on 75% done. Have you been able to check if it's compatible with TMP yet, Turbo? Normally it isn't, but if you get on it actually is. I'll do it online, but I very much doubt it. Yeah, I'm surprised it's so cheap actually. It's normally 15 to 20 quid. So this is probably the cheapest map DLC they've ever brought out. I saw some narrow roads and can't wait to challenge them, like driving down narrow roads. I'm looking forward to driving across the map, because what I'll do is I'll do a few jobs in the DLC area and go from there. Oh, is your game still updating, is it? Just putting my music on my ear. I'll be driving the Christmas truck as expecting. How are we looking here? See, it's telling me it's done, it's downloaded. You're only on 45%. How am I done and you're not? Right, I'll start up TMP quickly, but I'm pretty sure it's not compatible yet. Yeah, it's not even letting me start TMP. It's saying unsupported game version, so yeah, it's not compatible with TMP as expected, so I'm going to get single player started up now. Normally it is after a couple of hours. Nice of you to join us on YouTube, Pip. So yeah, some very rare single player driving coming up from me. Like I said, the last time I did single player driving was when the last map DLC came out. Yeah, it's not, Greece isn't compatible yet with TMP. I don't use any mods. I don't have any mods installed. So I probably play a single player once a year, you know, at best. And enjoy your bike ride, Ace the Driver. So where the heck is Greece? There. So the closest I can get is Plovdiv. So well, fast. I was saying that I can get to Athens as well, which is Greece. We'll just go to Plovdiv. It wants me to visit all the cities. I'm not going to get them all visited today, but you know, why not? Welcome into stream, Daniel. Yeah, I'm surprised it's so cheap at £9.99. Really surprised. I'm pressing tab already to check how many people are on the nearby. I'm on single player. I can't do that. So yeah. Do I have my trailer? That'd be a good start. I do. Stop pressing tab. Oh my god. Right. That's a place in Greece. So we'll do that. Trick Allah? I've definitely said that incorrectly. Was that? That's North Macedonia. So yeah. Oh. Get the bloody heck out of that. Funny until you're sent to space after 40-minute wait on the CD road. Well, I'm not going on the CD road on this stream, thankfully. So we'll take 22 tons of potatoes. Hello Oliver, welcome in. That was the way out of this place. It's just there next. I was going to go the wrong way then. Now I need to check more vigorously for traffic. So we can go faster on single player, but there's traffic to contend with. I don't think I've seen that yet, Turbo. And yeah, I am a little bit surprised, Oliver, although you're probably excited for the Grease DLC. I thought, like, why can't I drive through that? And yeah, how many people on server? 69. So why can't I drive through that? Reason you're in chat is because you're home with your cousins from New Zealand. Oh, that's not too bad. Right, well, let's get to our first destination then. So we are going into the Grease TLC immediately. Let's go. I don't have to worry about online, but I'd have to worry about the AI traffic instead. So no flying out of corners and stuff now. So I do need to be careful. We are now heading to the Greece DLC area, and we can have a look and see what we think of it. Hopefully it's a good DLC. Although I'm surprised at how cheap it is. It's normally more than this. So, a bit surprising. Oh, I forgot when you press the map thing on SCS software, it actually pauses the game. Because the map that pops up on screen while you're driving on TMP is a TMP edit. Shows how often I play single player, doesn't it? Yeah, it's night, but it'll start to become daylight very shortly. Well, it is a border crossing point, so I'm assuming this is where the DLC is going to start. It's going into blimmin' reverse. Oh, blimmin' AI traffic. I mean, I'd rather have some traffic in if I'm not going to have anyone from, you know, obviously TMP. Otherwise, it really would be dead. But yeah, it's coming up to 4 AM in game, so it will start to brighten up in a moment. I still horn at them because AI or not, it's still derpy as heck. But yeah, don't forget to hit the like button if you're watching on YouTube, guys, as we investigate the Greece DLC area. I can actually check if I crossed the border. Can I tell if I've crossed the border? Yeah, because all this is Greece. So yeah, we have crossed the border. So we're about to visit as much of the map as we can in this stream. Then what I'll do as well is when it's compatible with TMP, I'll do another Greece DLC stream. I'd love to get past this car in front of me, but there's no, it's not been a safe opportunity to do so. Just want to remind everyone as well that tomorrow's live stream for FC25 will now be Funko Fusion, which should have been yesterday. And then on Friday, OG Fortnite returns, and we will be playing that. In fact, no, it's not that right, it's the next right. But yeah, it does feel very weird having AI traffic. I'll get used to it. There's a toll booth come up ahead. Is this a fast lane? This better be a fast lane, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. It is. Phew. I mean, if you want to just sit there, no problem, I'll go. One good thing as well is we can do 150 kilometres, we're safe to do so. Rec blocking reporting, yeah. Rec banned AI driver for both parking. So yeah, what I'm going to try and do is visit as much of this map as I can during this stream. So I know there'll be some people who'll be tuning in undecided if they're going to get the DLC, and they'll decide off what they think of it when they have a look at it on people's streams. So I want to try and do as much as I can. Welcome into the stream on Kick Oliver. We are now indeed in Greece. It's just becoming daylight now in game, so perfectly timed. It's losing a lot of speed trying to get up this hill. Greece has amazing scenery. But it's nice though, I like playing single player sometimes, so I don't want to be in the hard shoulder. Even though traffic isn't realistic, but it's still immense. But it's different. How many tons? This is 22 tons. Come on, get up the damn hill. Don't forget as well, if you are watching on YouTube, take part in the poll we've got going. I'm asking if you guys are buying the Greece DLC. So far, 91% of you has taken part, saying you are. Welcome into the stream, Extreme ETS2. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, Christ on a bike. Oh, diversion. I forgot about this on the single player. Fact. I'm just going to stop quickly, just have a look what's going on. So a trailer's been on fire. so that's why we're diverting, because the trailer's been on fire. Yeah, you can turn diversions off, but I have to be honest, this is the one thing I do like about single player. It's more realistic. Oh dear indeed. Why don't you use the Volvo like in your global cargo count? Because this month is December, so unless I turn up to any convoys, this would be my truck for the month. Literally happened on the M62 last week. There's a traffic light around the corner or something. There is. I was wondering why it was taking so long. One good thing is if you crash, you don't need to S7 somewhere far away. Oh. I want to get past these. Get out of my way. Look, your mum's your dad, your dad's your mum. Get out of the way. It's a nice semi-end truck. Yeah, it's a nice truck to drive, to be honest. I'm going for that red. Yeah, AI do not care. Yeah, and I don't want load damage turbo. If I can help it. Oh, I keep forgetting that's a thing, I honestly do. I'm just like, I wonder how we're doing on the map, and then yeah, it's like... I'll join you if you start an S multiplayer server. I will finish off this job, and then I'll try and remember how to do it. I think I have done it once. I'm sure I've done it once. My dessert this evening is what you are. What's that, a pudding? But yeah, the one thing I do like about single player is the diversions. It does make it more realistic, and I wish that's one thing I wish TMP would bring. Just I like a good tart. They're fit. Are they? Oh. There's a bus up my backside. I mean, I can't. Not, you know, it's single player turbo. I know what you're trying to do. I need to stay in this right lane. I think. Yep. Yeah, he's trying to troll me, Mr. Pip. Because I'm not used to single player. I do it like once a year just to cover DLC coming out. Oh. What sort of parking's that? That bus has moved over. And so's the lorries, let's go. But yeah, it does feel very, very weird single player driving. But yeah, I don't, you know, I much prefer real people on the game to a bunch of traffic. I need to move over. I must have caught that car in my trail a little bit. At least the AI is giving way, that is true. Yeah, I'll try and start up one of those convoy things after this job. I've not gone this fast in a long time. This used to be a daily occurrence. Speed hack my backside. But I used to be able to drive like this on the Simulation Server 1 back in the day. Yeah, when I first started playing ETS2, the server limit was 150 kilometers an hour. Yeah, Francis not here yet. I wonder what he's up to. What was it? What you call it coming up? I thought this was a fast lane. Yep, toll booth. Keep going to press tab. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them either, Turbo. They slow you down in life. That's some nice looking scenery. Fact. That's a photo op, if I ever did see one. Yeah, keep pressing tab. Yeah, I'll keep trying. Well, I don't do that. There we go. Try and get a couple of screenshots while I'm driving. Oh yeah, because when you press, that's true. I could have just pressed escape and done it that way. That is true. It goes to show how much single player I know. Yeah, it's one I'm going to be sharing about shortly. Turbo for definite. So it'll be on Game Media and it'll be elsewhere. Oh, I've pressed the map thing again. Old habits die hard. And before anyone starts, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. If you disagree, screw you. Oh, I'm actually coming off ahead. Let's get past this lorry. Do you mean once it's shared, Turbo, to download? Welcome into the stream as well, Reese. Oh. No, it was right the first time. It's with Bruce Willis. Arsenal United. I'd say Arsenal. Could be wrong, but I just think Arsenal's a bit more reliable. When you post a picture in game media, can I download it so I can work it in Photoshop, make it better? Oh yeah, by all means. I say it's not photoshopping and things like that isn't my strong point, so yeah, not problems. Welcome into the stream. I think it says Spurry44. I apologise if I've misread that. Quick question, matey. Did you pay $7.99 for the Balkans pack already, having the other maps, or $9.99 for just Greece? I paid $9.99 for just Greece because I've got all the other map expansions. This is the only one I needed. Welcome into the stream, Enrap Vlogs, my PC spec. That's what I'm going with at the minute. Oh, Pip's done it at the same time as me. That's my computer specs at the minute. $69 away. I say my plan is to get a new computer next year, all being well. Where am I from? I'm English. You have to, but you was about to buy Greece and saw the pack was £2 cheaper. I wonder how come that's the case. I'm not arguing though. It's gonna save people a little bit of money. Well, a bit of air road driving now. It's a nice quiet part of the map. Just as a heads up, this is not yet compatible with TMP, so if you want to drive in Greece you have to do it on single player. It'll be compatible, it's normally within a couple of hours, so you won't be waiting long. What I'll do is I'll do a stream next week. Just making sure I get full to that car. I'll do a stream next week doing this sort of stuff, but on TMP. In India it costs $8. You're going to buy. Well, let us know what you think of the DLC once you've drove in it. Our customer expects delivery very soon. Luckily, I'm near enough there. Right, nothing's coming. Yeah, I'll drive when it's compatible with TMP. I'll drive this DLC on TMP as a one-off, and then the DLC is always here should I attend a convoy or something. Oh, you've stopped so I can go. I'm using a G920 steering wheel. I was too busy looking in camera. Well, you like the roundabouts, do you? It's definitely a roundabout type of place. Way different to the ones we saw so far. But it's good that we're getting different road layouts and stuff, because it does challenge us, and that's what we want. Nice of you to join us, Kraza. So that's the first job we've done in Greece. Let me just load up the map again. Where are we? Why can I not remember where the map is? I'm being a dummy here. There we are. So we started off up there, just outside of the DLC area, and we've travelled down to here so far. I'm going to try and cover as much of this DLC area as I can during the stream, so do keep your eyes open for that. I'll be proper dumb then. Welcome into the stream, Ships and Vehicles. You already bought Greece. SCS Software mentioned about the new paint skin also arriving in Greece. No, Shami's not in chat at the minute, Kraza. You can drive reckless if you like, no wrecks or bans to be issued. That is true. That is very true. You subscribed. A big thank you for a subscription from India. I think you're going to bed because of the time now. Sleep well. And nice of you to join us, Matt. Right, let's get this job logged, what we've just done. So I didn't drive anyone else. Oh, I need to actually work out how to start that server thing, so people can join if they want. Oh, did get the new subscriptions, so very much appreciated. Right. Locked in FPL. Well, the deadline was yesterday, but I did make a change. So how do I do convoy mode? Convoy lobby. Okay. Host a convoy. Session name. Terence Price YT. Come esta Cal password password is Greece. Enable traffic, enable damage between players, collisions. It is capital G for Greece, by the way. So yeah. Let's see. Welcome into the stream, Ghost. You're in Athens. I'm over here. Where I just dropped the job off. So if anyone wants to join who's got the Greece DLC, be welcome. You're welcome to do so. Password Pip loves doing. How have you been? I've not been too bad, just quite busy. How about yourself, Ghost? I doubt password is Greece, you wrote 69 way. Or Greece 69, come on, passwords need letters and numbers and symbols. The DLC has just been released. Yes, the DLC came out about 45 minutes ago, Matt. Alright, let's get going. So we're currently over here. Let's look for the next Greece place to go to. There we go. Oh, so we got a ferry on this next one. I might have two, actually. So that's next. You don't think you can what? Oh, that was something in the chat then. How do I get to you? Fast travel, Pip. Been good, that's good. You'll be busy in 2025. I will be. You should add to an island. That's exactly what we're doing. This job does go to an island. I'm going to turn around in the car park. Les, can I go out this way? Yeah, I can. I'm going out this way then. Oh. Something in the chat again. Get out there. Let me reverse. You probably can't if not discovered. Yeah, that's actually a good point. You can't fast travel to places you've not discovered yet. That's a problem I didn't think of. Oh, well, there you go. Turbo's told you how to do it. Pip in YouTube chat. Didn't know you could do that. Oh, Pip's behind me, apparently. See him on the map. That's a lovely parking spot. See, I've never used that console thing, so I've got no idea. We'll get a quick screenshot again, because why not? I don't use convoy mode either. This is only the second ever time. Forget CD World Greece is my place now. There we go. Perfect. How can you have the picture if I've um, if I've not uploaded the picture yet? And this job's going to, how the heck do I pronounce this? Mit-Illini? I've definitely said that wrong. Mit-Illini. No green stuff today. So what did I do last night? Last night it was my granddad's birthday and I decided to go out and celebrate it at the last minute. Right, that makes sense, Turbo. Have you got the job yet, Pip? So I'm not sure if you have. Now, how do I get that off? What was that? We'll have to follow. There's no job for you there. Oh, right, okay. Let's go then. I'll be observing the traffic lights as well due to well, AI traffic. This feels light. It is 4 tons. I can help you for all that. Oh, hello. Just try and keep it under control. Right, we're clear. You're gonna get the DLC. I think all DLC should be of decent quality from now on. I should hope so. What's the next one they're doing? A good question, sorry. I actually don't know what's next. You're in convoy with Pip. I am indeed, Oliver. I've just set up a convoy thing for those to join if they want. They haven't got a lot left, yeah. That's my concern, is once they run out of map DLC, I think that'll be it. Because I strongly suspect that's their main revenue source. Oh, hello, didn't expect that. Well, yeah, the problem is with remakes is they don't make anything from it, because the remakes are free for those who've got the DLCs already, if it is a DLC. But yeah, you got Iceland Island and a couple of little bits and pieces. Apart from that, everything's out. We'll see how it goes, but I am a bit concerned that once they run out of map DLCs, they're going to have an issue. You know. I doubt they'll DLC at Krasner. You must have the speed limiter on in the settings, Pip. Why is it expected to go the entire way around that roundabout? And why is that truck reversing into a car? No, it's Pip crashed because he stopped. Wreck ban bald parking. Why does the engine keep going off? Ah, Pip's behind again now. Well, if we do have any first time viewers on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. If you're a first time viewer on Kick, don't forget to hit that follow button, as you'll be notified of any future live streams. A big thank you for the continued support. Hopefully you are enjoying this stream as we discover Grease DLC that was released today. Yeah, don't worry, I'll be careful. So yeah, tomorrow will be the playing that Funko Fusion game. We'll see what that's about. And then Friday, OG Fortnite returns, and I'm looking forward to jumping onto some OG Fortnite again. I'm going to be hot trash in that stream, because I've not played, apart from like an hour, in near enough a year. So I'm going to be hot trash to start off with, but hopefully as the stream goes on you'll see improvements from me. OG Fortnite been delayed to GTA 7 release. Could you imagine it? But it's nice that they're bringing OG Fortnite back, because now it's going to get people like me who really doesn't like the current Fortnite back into the fold, buying the battle pass and stuff, which will keep Fortnite going. So OG Fortnite's been confirmed surviving until at least summer of 2026. I think it'll get reviewed at that point. If the player base is big enough, they'll keep it. If not, they'll discontinue it. So it's you know, it's a good window to try it. Gets you excited. To be honest, when I found out OG Fortnite was coming out, I was actually outside, and I was like, I was like, yes. Pip doesn't like them games too violent for him. Well, some people like, you know, some games, and some people like other games. It's one of them, really. Like, I'm excited for it coming back. I really am. Tourists. This looks brilliant. But I can't just stop in the middle of the road now because I've got people driving with me. In fact, no, I'll stay in this lane. That's 3 out of 12 for places discovered. More excited than 2025. It's one of them. I'm excited but also nervous for 2025. Oh shite! It's that way. I thought it was left. That was close. But yeah, if I press escape, I'm gonna be having a very unhappy Pip crashing into the back of me. So you need to discover all 12 places that's been added in Greece, and then you get some sort of Steam unlock. I don't know what it is. I can confirm that Sharmy's got all the men stuff, women stuff down there, but it's about, you know, travelling to a country I don't know, I've never visited, stuff like that. So, you know, well, let's be honest, if things work between me and Sharmy, this is part of my future, so there's also no, you know, feeling nervous about that. It's a big deal. Well, you've got the Grease DLC as well, have you, Oliver? Let us know what you think of it. Oh, there's a thingy here. And yeah, Pip is in this little server, Oliver. It's all on tape. Because I was confused of which way to put it. But yeah, it's 100% lady down there, which is exactly what I want. Ah, Homer Simpson's joined. Oliver is here. What do you mean, Oliver? And I can confirm she's not from Thailand. She's always lived in the Philippines, and she's only been abroad. Well, she's been abroad for I think it's about 8 years for work. Ooh. Caught that wall. Well, you'll join the server as well, Oliver, no problems. You're spawning in up ahead, the zero cam thing should work. Not a problem. I didn't even think that was a thing. So it goes to show how much I know. One thing I'm looking at when I'm in the Philippines is stuff like rice and garlic and rice, egg, tomato, stuff like that. Yeah, 0 and control F9. Nah, I won't be eating fish. Ooh, a little bit of lag then. No one's going to be daft enough to do Alt F4, Kazza. Ah yeah, there's home ahead. Athens discovered, that's 4 out of 12. Any time today. Sits for a single player, so you can use however much you want. I won't be surprised if I see Homer Simpson with the actual pink car mod, like the cartoon. Oh, there we go. Oliver's joined the server. It's disabled in TFP, not single player convoy mode. Right, coming off here. Come on. Oh, that's a... I totally forgot then I was on single player. And I was looking at the map looking for blue dots. Where we're heading to. So, it's on an island. Mytilene or something like that. You're empty, wow. Where's Homer at anyway? He's not behind us. I think Pitt just met a wall. I think he's still driving though. Restarting, no problems. Just missed what? Oh, just missed the wall. Come on. Couldn't have got much closer then if I'd have tried. Corners aren't your forte. Well, these are unknown roads to us as well, so we're still learning about, you know, where we can carry speed, where we can't, and stuff like that. That's a bit crazy, Krasser. Don't forget to take part in the poll on YouTube as well. I'm asking if you guys are getting the Grease DLC or not, or if you're still considering it. The bigger sample size, the better. Oh, I've caught the back of that. It's alright, let's get going. I can't come because your second profile is with the Mario map, and also you're driving fast, and I have all money legit and 0 damage, don't have risk. Oh, it's one of them. I don't have the Mario map or anything like that. Police car. Alright, let's get moving. It's that one we want. Then I think we get on another ferry round the corner by the looks of it. It's different. Yep. So 2 ferries on this. And this takes us right to where we need to be. Alan Makin's called me. I better see if this is important. Hi, Alan. I've got a missed call for you. Oh, no problems. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Yeah. Lee Green? Yeah, go on. No problem. Yeah. So it's been delayed again then. Yeah. Yeah, that's been delayed again then because I was hoping to have it done for I think 2 weeks from now. So yeah, that's a delay as well. Oh well, I'll keep an eye on that. Those hydrogen buses have started to arrive at St Helens again, so we'll see how long they last again. They've been nothing but a disgrace, them things. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, because that's where they spent a lot of money on them again, so we'll see how they go from this. I, yeah, I agree on that. It's disgraceful the amount of money they've pumped into them. Well, exactly. Well, yeah, exactly that. Yeah, well, cheers for the update, Alan. No problem. No problem. See you soon, Alan. Cheers for that, mate. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Right. Let's see where was I. What am I thinking of Greece so far? I do like it, to be honest. Just being a bit more cautious on the corners and stuff because it's not routes I know. I've not done this before. So I'm just, trying to, get a handle of things, learn where to go and all the good stuff. What's been delayed? The reopening of a station by a good couple of, well, about, what, probably about 3 months. The station's open and that, it's just the car park and the ticket office that isn't. You had lag on the ferry and it shot you up to the top deck of the ferry. That's not supposed to happen, ships and vehicles. This looks really nice. Well, GTA 6, that comes out next year, doesn't it, for anyone who's not on computer, which is a growing number of people. Rumour has it, for computer it'll be spring of 2026, but I've not seen anything officially confirming that. That is it is something I want to cover on this channel, but I am concerned with the language. Glad there's no traffic around here. This does look really nice. A big thank you for a follow over on Kick, very much appreciated. It's starting to go dark on Euro Truck Simulator 2 again. Running out of fuel. Well, next fueling station I'll be nipping into then. Something like that. But I say it's a new map. I'm going to make a couple of errors on the corners. Yeah, not the sign over here. I should have given myself a bit more room, but I say it's my first time round here. I'll learn. Where's Pip gone? He was behind me a moment ago. I think it's down here. Yep. Oh, Pip disconnected. Oh dear. Must have had some sort of issue. Homer's enjoying the scenery. I bet we all are. Pippi's not there. Or Pippi's not here, it should say. But yeah, that was a good bit of driving. Discovering more of the map. I'll take that. Says the convoy was concluded. Well, I don't see why it's saying that. So we're still definitely here. So I don't know what's going on there, pal. Let me get this job logged and I'll get another one going. Jim's somebody else, not from Global Cargo, I've not. So it's Jessica321 who's followed us on Kick. Big thank you for that. Convoy mode very laggy. That'll probably explain why it's not that well used. Right, so that's phone up for another grease job. So yeah, I've been yeah, that'll do. 16 tons of carrots. Ah, Pip's back. Oh, but now Homer's disconnected. So how the heck do I get out of here? It looks like I've got to reverse. I've not decided actually when I'll be wrapping up yet, to be honest, Turbo. We'll see how it goes. This isn't going to work. I don't know why it's done that, Pip. Having said that, I don't know very much about convoy mode. TMP now support TMP. That's going to be a problem. Oh no, it's alright, it's still non-collision. Oh, now support Greece. I'll cover it on TMP in a future stream. I might as well keep going while I'm here. So this DLC will be dead on TMP until people realise, so... When I go to stream this one day next week, there'll be a few people about. Yeah, definitely on the quick side, ships and vehicles for sure. Theme tune of the hub. Right, to turn too late. Such a tight corner, that. Jessica, you'd know that if you read the rules underneath the stream. I should have stopped at that junction and checked. But yeah, it's nice to see TMP's been able to update Greece so quickly, so that's a good thing. Trust you, Turbo. There's definitely some tight roads around here. Where's this pickup? Oh, it's there. That's going to be awkward to get to. I'll give it a go. You've got the job already, Pip, not a problem. I think I'm making a bit of a balls up of this. There's not much space to manoeuvre about, is there? This is a problem. Might just skip and just be lazy. Yeah, because every time I turn it's doing that, I'll just do it this way. I'll have a better look when I can, Oliver. Are you off to driving TMP? No problems, Turbo. Enjoy your driving. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I'll be stopping at the next fueling station I see, as I am short on fuel. Oh. Yeah, these roads are different to what I'm used to. But it's one of them, once you've been round here a couple of times, you'll get used to what you're doing. Yeah, it's a nice piece of map, this. I think they've done a good job with this island. Really? Stupid van. I can see full well what I'm doing. No damage to the load, which is the main thing. That looks like it's just a parking spot ahead. It's not a fueling station, so I'll have to wait until I get onto the main land to fuel up. Ooh. So you've got 24 tons, I've got 16. I was not expecting that truck just to come to a stop like that. That was close. It's just getting really tight. Let's do this. Well, I'm hoping there'll be a fueling station soon. Really skidding around the corner then. So pretty, eh? To the ferry port. Yeah, Quasar. Despite the fact it's in the description for the rules that such thing isn't allowed, but you know, not everyone can read, unfortunately. So you have to go on one ferry, then straight on to another one. Yeah, one thing I can say for sure is I would never ever take a random graphics design person off the well, I think I might have followed Pip when I didn't need to. Can I drive through him? No. Yeah, it's on the other side of this wall. We've all gone the wrong way. I just want to try and convoy with me. Even more fun when I don't have a clue where I'm going. There we go. Can't have a clue where I am, where I'm going or anything. It's this one. Explore the ferry, absolutely. Now, I want to have a look at the route it's going to take me, because that's good. It's a different route, because we used this route to come down before. We're going this way, which is a new route, so that's good news. In fact, another question. Oh, that works now, does it? So there's a fueling station up there, so I want to get to that fueling station. Gaps I'm going. Nice warmth. Oh, technically you should have waited then. Green light. Too dark. Not far from that fueling station, and good job, because I've not got that much fuel left. Yeah, Fortnite Chapter 6 has been out for a couple of days, but I won't be partaking in that. I'm waiting for the proper Fortnite to return. And I'll resist the temptation to play it until I come and play it on stream. A big thank you for a follow over on Kick, very much appreciated. I'm quite close to that wall, so I'll be careful about that when I pull out. Will Fortnite still be only once a week? It'll be once a week to start off with, but if it does well, then I would increase that. So it's Flow, what's it, 14 I think it is, pronounced, who's just followed us on Kick. A big thank you for the follow, very much appreciated. Like originally I was hoping I'd be able to put FC25 as twice a week, but the interest just wasn't there for it. But for now, Fortnite will be at least one stream a week, and I'll try and get a video up once or twice a week as well. So I'm definitely going to need to get a lot of practice in on Fortnite, because I've not played since OG Fortnite left, which was 11.5 months ago. Something like that. The last OG Fortnite wasn't the best. It still had many new things in. I mean, yeah, but it was good enough, and it brought millions of players back to Fortnite. Which is probably why they're bringing it back permanently. Oh, stupid cars. This one probably does better. Well, we're going to find out. Don't know what that car was doing. AI pilot cars are just as bad as TMP pilot cars. Not sure Season 1 with the basic will get boring, as I know Season 2 sort of kicked things off. I need to find out when I actually started playing Fortnite, because it wasn't immediately, because I was saving up for a computer at the time. So I need to go on my channel and look at the old Fortnite videos and work out what season it was. Probably select Season 2, Season 3. So I'm quite excited to be jumping back on proper Fortnite again. Because I stopped playing Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 3, something like that. And I did give Chapter 5 a go. You know, when the OG Fortnite finished, and that was absolutely dreadful. So I'm looking forward to some proper OG Fortnite again. I'll be getting the OG Battle Pass, Krazza, yes. I won't be getting the other battle passes because I won't be playing anything else on Fortnite, just OG Fortnite. I believe V-Bucks cost less than they did back then. Now that I'm not sure on. They have just put the battle passes up from 950 V-Bucks to 1000 V-Bucks, and that to me I think is the first ever price rise of a battle pass. So you could say 5 years, well it's longer than that. Fortnite was released 2017, wasn't it? So it's what, nearly 8 years. So it's fair enough. I've got nothing against that. So just think anyone under the age of 10 or 11 has not played Fortnite, proper OG Fortnite, apart from an OG come back last year, back end of last year. Limit off, but still limited. Why? What the heck? That should not be going on. I wonder why. Is it all off in all the settings, Krazza? Oh, wow, nice lag. It makes no sense how you're still limited. There's a toll booth coming up. mean, he should have gone. It's like £8 for 1,000 V-Bucks. Well, I'll be putting £8 onto OG Fortnite in a couple of days. So I don't think I've got anywhere near 1,000 V-Bucks. Well, yeah, but I won't need the crew pack because I won't be playing any of the other stuff. I won't be playing Chapter 6. I won't be playing any of the Lego nonsense or anything like that. Just do OG. I stopped playing with Lego when I was about 6, 7, something like that. So I don't plan on starting now. I remember when I first started playing, I saved up the free V-Bucks from the free Battle Pass to get the Battle Pass. And then I would work my way for the Battle Pass to get enough V-Bucks to get the next Battle Pass. So a lot of the early skins I don't have. Right, less than 250 kilometres to drive on this job. Fuck, they coming noise then, but no idea. See, I've never ever played Save the World before. Does that even exist anymore? Because I've never even heard it mentioned. I don't recall seeing it on the menu for when OG Fortnite was out. It's meant to be a fast lane. You maxed out your Save the World and completed the game. See, Save the World was meant to be the original plan was to have Save the World as the main thing, and Battle Royale just to be like a side thing, and soon Epic Games realised that wasn't how things was going to be, and that people was more interested in Battle Royale. Yeah, check the settings and still limited to 56 miles per hour. Why? I'm trying to think what it could be. I would have a look on YouTube and just see if it's like more from one place you've got to do it or something. That's strange. It's still a thing, and they have all the OG graphics over in Save the World too, which is awesome. Why they left Save the World untouched and good looking and ruin the more popular mode is because the husband will get used to be. Oh yeah, that's just Pip. It's probably because Save the World isn't making them as much money or interest as Battle Royale, so they probably not put as much effort into Save the World. Save the World as a payware mode, so it makes sense for the same time. Yeah, so for example, I won't be playing Save the World either. I'll just be fully focused on OG Fortnite. You don't get free bucks in Save the World now though. Only if you purchased it before they decreased the price of it, like you. Yeah, I am hyped for OG Fortnite. I know I'm going to be an absolute noob bot to start off with, but get a bit of practice in, and after a few sessions I should be reasonable. Because I was never a go to it, I used to be an average Joe, so get back to an average Joe and I'll be happy. They decreased Save the World from £30 to 15, but there's no option to upgrade to get free V-Bucks now. So it's like if you miss the opportunity, you can't get it. Well, yeah, it makes sense. I wonder if Shami was sweating on Fortnite OG. She probably doesn't even know what Fortnite Battle Royale is. Because I think Shami went to Saudi just before Fortnite released originally. I love Save the World, to be honest. The grinding was there with the old story. Well, she's only got a mobile phone, Krasa, and she's always working, so... Oh, hello. She wouldn't have the time to play all the facilities to play. I don't think it's her sort of game anyway. Fortnite Apple needs to return. Oh yeah, they had a big dispute about that, didn't they? I remember reading about that. Do you know, I don't know what her sort of game will be, because she's never really gamed. Oh, now you move! Stupid thing. It's unbelievable how poor the AI traffic is sometimes. And yeah, she might be into that, Krasa. That's super annoying. I'll just go for the barrier. Big thank you for follow on Kick. Nice job, brothers. As we discover the Greece DLC area. But you're in the wrong lane. So yeah, Funko Fusion tomorrow and OG Fortnite the following day. And there we go. New place discovered, so that's 7 out of 12. Oh, there we go. There we go. That will get us closer to 131 on my own profile, which is always good. Right, well it is quietening down and I am getting quite hungry, so I'm going to wrap up the stream here. I do want to say a big thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Let me end the poll on YouTube first. So 23 of you guys took part in the poll where I was asking if you guys was getting the Grease DLC. 86% of you said you are, 8% of you saying no, and 4% of you are saying you're undecided. So yeah, hopefully for those who are undecided, hopefully having a look at the DLC on stream tonight has helped you. But yeah, going to wrap it up here. Just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Hopefully you've enjoyed the live stream. If you have enjoyed this live stream watching on YouTube, make sure you have that like button. If you're a first time viewer on YouTube, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way we're notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. If you're a first time viewer over on Kick, make sure you do hit that follow button. Thank you to Sophie who followed us 2 minutes ago. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow playing a game called Funko Fusion. And we'll see how that one is. But yeah, until the next one, I'll see you around. Nice one, guys.